Hey, what's up, dudes? I'm back. It's been quite a little while. I'm finally doing a full body video. This is quite a fucking rarity, don't you think? Didn't think I'd be doing this a few weeks, months down the line, but I thought this is what YouTube needs nowadays. Some good old full body videos. So I thought, I've been reading manga recently. As you can imagine, I'm a fucking nerd who plays PlayStation all day. I'm gonna read manga, watch anime. God. But yeah, I'll give the first person to spot where my mic is. I can't imagine where it is. Yeah, you get a free bag of hula hoops and a bootleg version of Shrek 2. I might actually do that. That's pretty funny. But yeah. Unfortunately, the mic I was planning on using is, very bad quality. So the good quality one that I have now has to try and be hidden, which yeah, it's not great. But yeah, finally doing something I've always wanted to do, which is review manga. Oh, fucking time. Got all sorts I'm reading at the minute. Got my Black Clover, which I'm yet to read. The Food Balls. I've got next episodes right here. I'm not going to show you it, like, it's a surprise. But look, Food Wars. Food Wars. I fucking can't wait to read this shit. But yeah, just thought, got expendable wage. Might as well spend it on some manga. What I normally do is, after my wage, I normally go out and buy 3 volumes of like a manga. So obviously, with this one, I got my three little Yuri manga I've been wanting to read. In short, it is just lesbian blend-s. Lesbian-s. Lesbian-s. Oh, I like that one. But yeah, it's basically where a lolly kind of gets like a job at a maid cafe. Kind of like a maid cafe. It's not really a maid. It's like a, what's the term? It's more like an all-girls school. Overall, I'm loving this. See, I've only got the 3 first volumes, so I'm not gonna be able to give you my full review on the entire thing. But I can at least tell you that it is pretty decent. It's not number 1 on my Yuri list, but it definitely comes high because it actually has a story, which is a rarity. Like if you go into like Citrus, it technically has a story, yeah, but this is more shonen ai than it is Yuri, if I'm completely honest. In the first 3 volumes, of course, might get a bit more touchy feeling, but it's got a really nice art style to it, which is something you need in a manga, because I am not going to read it if it does have a good art style, because it's just boring to watch. Sorry. Get mixed up with anime, which I think we should get an anime adaptation of this. This would be a good anime adaptation. All you Japanese fellows over there, you need to get on with making this as an anime. We will have some Yuri fans over here wanting this. It's decently unique, I'd say. The main protagonist, I'd say, doesn't look anything like anybody I know. That's the main protagonist. But I don't think Hime looks anything like anybody I know. She sort of does. What's her fucking... Oh, God, there we go. What was her name again? The one thing I do like about this is that it is all female. There's no males that are coming into contact saying, "Oh, this is wrong. You can't be a lesbian. You can only date males." Which I'm not preaching LGBTQ here. That's not what I'm here for. It's the fact that we don't need any guys interfering with our little female love affairs. And it needs to be that the females, I guess, the plot doesn't need to revolve around males. We do need more manga like this. Unfortunately, it's probably more fortunately than anything. The males only have like 2 lines of dialogue, and there's no mains. They're all shitty little customers that come to the cafe, so they're nothing special. Like if I show you here, there'll be one somewhere. Let's find one. Like these fellows at the bottom. These are, you know, the characters that they don't give too much dialogue. You know, they don't add to the story. They just sort of, I guess, to try and drive a bit of dialogue out of the main characters to then continue the story, which is what I love about Yuri. We don't need no sausage fests in our little whole fests. But I think it's just adorable as this manga altogether. It's just, you can't not look at this and not think that these two are completely and utterly adorable. Come on, you need to get this manga. It's so good. But I'll give you I'll give you a summary, I guess. But basically, Hime Shiraki fakes a personality in school to gain, I guess, popularity with all of the individuals of the school. But eventually, she becomes really good friends with a certain individual that then, you know, they go to piano recital. She's not happy that she's now leaving her for other friends, and it turns into a big shit fest because she then just sort of goes, "Hey yo, you can't be doing that. You're not allowed to be out with your friend. Now I'm gonna bait you out. I'm gonna be like, oh, well, I now have no friends." So then she ends up later on getting into all sorts of shit in like a cafe later on when she's older, because for some funny reason she then feels obliged to go work at that cafe. I don't see why. I don't even know if she gets paid. I don't even tell you if she gets paid. But she's got to basically take over for the manager. But the manager isn't even that adorable. So I don't even see why it's that much of an issue personally. Either way, they get into all sorts of work-related fucking, you know, like adventures. It's pretty nice. It's nice. No links, relationships. It's basically Blend S. We ship in Blend S, and we also ship in Yuri as my job. Because if you don't ship these two together, what the fuck is wrong with you? If you read this and you don't think these two belong together, there's something wrong. And then, of course, these two need to get together as well, because she's just adorable, and she's pretty adorable as well. They're all fucking adorable. Except for the manager. I don't like the manager. She's quite just irritating, really. But, so far there's no raunchy scenes, so we ain't got no scissoring in fucking chapter 2 or anything like that, so sorry guys, / girls, depending what you're into. Yeah, there's no scenes like that, not into the first 3 volumes anyway, so you might have to go read Citrus or Netsuzo Trap if you want to go see that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'd recommend just reading it into it yourselves. It's pretty fucking good manga, to be fair. I've read better, but it's Yuri manga. You can't get a 10 out of 10 Yuri manga nowadays. So fucking. Now we're on to the ratings. So I'd probably give say plot's about a 6.9, maybe we'll say 7.2. It's a strong 7.2 because she does have her reason for being in this cafe. She does have relationships with everyone. She is going through Yuri moment. Well, not in the first 3 volumes. There's no fucking lesbianism at all. But you can see that it's going to develop that way. So it's 7.2 solid there. Art style, probably give a solid 7.5. It's pretty average. You see it all over the place. I can fucking probably maybe pick out a manga from my other selection that can probably match up to the exact same art style. The only difference is you don't really see that kind of hairstyle. I don't think I ever seen that. There might be fucking character out there that I haven't seen in a different manga, but it's nice colours. You know, the front covers are nice. So these little inside things, I would love one of these as like a wallpaper. As for my actual wall, that'd be absolutely brilliant. I won't look like a virgin at all. Don't at me on that one. But definitely, it's about a 7.5 for that one. I'd say relationships. Now this is one I kind of struggled with because I've only read volume 3, so you can't see how it fully develops. But so far I'm going to give it 7.8. Might be a bit of a strong number just for this. Bearing in mind it's only 3 volumes, but it's just nice to see, you know. You can see that she likes her. That's, by the way, that's in volume 2, that tells you. So that's no spoilers, realistically. But, yeah, I'd probably... the relationships are about 7.8. There's nice little links between everything. The reason I'm not going to give it like a 10 is because it's just not. It's too coincidental. They fucking come out of nowhere with, oh, she knows her because of so and so, but it's like, what? How the fuck do you get that one? But yeah, I think overall I'd have to give it like a. I think overall probably a solid 7.4. No, that's pretty solid number. I'm even going to put that on my anime list. I realize it's like 7.4 sort of thing. But it's really good. For a Yuri manga, it's top notch nowadays because you don't get many that are really decent. But it's just not. It doesn't stick with you. I think Netsuzo Trap stuck with me, but that's only because when I read it, I was like 14. So you can probably understand why I love Netsuzo Trap so much. But it doesn't stick with you. So let's just see man's lovely little chicken arms. Fucking, why'd I have to take off my hoodie? Put in the comments below, would you rather see me with a hoodie or with my skinny arms out? I personally think hoodie. But yeah. I think if you want to read this, it's a casual read. It's something you'll just kind of, I watched it in the middle of siege matches at Reddit, sorry. I read it while we were fucking picking operators, or maybe if I was... I've never took one to the toilet yet, but I guess if you wanted to take it to the toilet, you want to risk dropping it somewhere in like a bath, sink, or toilet, then that's fine as well. But I wouldn't say it's memorable. It's not good enough to be memorable. Anyway, that's the ending to this. I don't know what I'm going to call this. Let's see what amazing name I come up with in the end of the editing, but probably something like what I'm reading, something basically simple, but yeah, that'll be the end of this one. Next week's a romantic comedy, so see how that one works out. I've only read a little bit of the first volume, so you're going to be waiting for me to finish that. Shouldn't be too long. Probably read it on the way to university, but yeah, that isn't a Yuri manga, so if you're here for the lesbianism, you might have to wait 3 or 4 more times of trips that I go to the comic shop to go buy my manga. But yeah, I'd look forward to that one. So I will see you all in the next episode. Later.